Most import delays don't start at the port. They start at your desk, with bad paperwork. Every time I see a frustrated importer blaming customs inspectors, I ask one question. Can I see your documents? Silence. Today, I'll show you the 8 standard documents that make up a clean import package, the usual mistakes that ruin them, and a compliance checklist to help you ship smoother, faster, and smarter. The heart of it, the standard import package. Think of your paperwork as an orchestra. When every instrument plays in tune, the cargo dances through customs. When one is off key, expect delays. Let's go through each instrument. 1. Commercial invoice, prepared by the exporter, used by customs, brokers, and importers. This is the sheet that tells the story of the sale: who bought, who sold, what, how much, and under which payment terms. Customs reads it line by line to assess value and legitimacy. 2. Packing list prepared by the exporter, used by customs, forwarders, and 3PLs. It details how the items sit in boxes and containers. When officers inspect shipments or forwarders plan space, this is their map. 3. Bill of lading or air way bill, issued by the carrier or freight forwarder, used by the carrier and customs. This is the contract of carriage. It proves ownership and outlines the journey. Losing it is like losing your boarding pass at the airport. 4. Certificate of origin, prepared by the exporter or chamber of commerce, used by customs. A simple page that decides your tariff rate. It certifies where the goods were made and whether you qualify for a free trade agreement reduction. 5. Import license or permit, prepared by the importer, used by customs. Some goods, like medicines, chemicals, or weapons, aren't allowed in without explicit permission. Forget this, and your cargo sits until the bureaucracy forgives you. 6. Insurance certificate, issued by the insurer or exporter, used by importers and carriers. The document everyone ignores until something goes wrong. If the container falls off the ship, this piece of paper decides who sleeps that night. AVA and customs declaration, entry summary, SAD, etc. Prepared by the broker or importer, used by customs. This form is the master key that unlocks clearance. It lists the goods, their HS codes, value, and origin. Every bit of information here must match all other documents word for word. 8. Other support docs examples include inspection certificates, material safety data sheets, or fumigation reports. They may sound routine, yet missing one can turn a 2-hour release into a 2-day problem. Typical traps and AMP fixes. So, what actually causes the desk disasters? Usually 7 culprits. 1. Missing or incorrect HS codes. Every product must have the correct tariff classification. Wrong code, wrong duty, wrong side of happy customs. Fix. Validate all codes against official tariff databases. 2. Inconsistent descriptions. Men's shoes in one document and footwear in another confuses automated risk systems. Fix. Keep a master SKU datasheet with standard descriptions. 3. Wrong Incoterms. If your invoice says FOB but the bill of lading says CIF, expect a clearance headache. Fix. Align Incoterms across all paperwork. 4. No certificate of origin. Without it, you lose preferential rates. Sometimes a 10% duty advantage gone in seconds. Fix. Verify free trade agreement eligibility before shipment. 5. Incorrect values. Declared values that don't match the invoice trigger red flag audits. Fix. Synchronize invoice, insurance, and declaration figures. 6. Wrong consignee details. A single typo in company name or tax ID can block electronic clearance. Fix. Double-check details against corporate records. 7. Expired import permits. A document can be perfectly filled out and still worthless if it's past its validity date. Fix. Manage license dates in a compliance calendar. The final compliance checklist. Before you hit submit, ask yourself: 1. Are all documents complete and internally consistent? Have you met any region-specific paperwork, like REACH, CITES, or FDA entries? 3. Has every stakeholder, exporter, importer, broker signed off on their part? Do those 3 and half your future headaches disappear? Smooth imports don't just happen at the port. They're built at your desk. Perfect documents are like a passport for your goods, precise, legitimate, and ready to travel. Documentation excellence isn't bureaucracy, it's your competitive advantage in global trade. If this walkthrough saved you from at least one potential delay, hit like so others can learn it too, and subscribe to Ask the Customs Manager for smarter, safer global trade.